Hey, I'm back doing another garden tour for May. I'm hoping to get mulch this week so all this will look a little prettier, but just a walkthrough of things that have updated and changed. I did end up moving this guy down here. He's doing really well. He's about to get really little cute flowers. Still haven't figured out what it is, but I will keep looking. I did plant some sunflowers and they're gonna be popping up, so that's fun. My phlox, some of the flowers are disappearing, but otherwise still looks really good. And my clematis has gotten bigger. Looks like it's also about to bloom. And I'm trying to train it to go up the lamppost. My gardenia is looking a little healthier. I got it repotted, new soil, and it is getting new growth. So I'm hoping he comes back. I did end up moving this is called a Gara. I did end up moving it. But it did not live in the move. So I ended up buying another one because I feel like that'll fill out the space nice and it gets pretty big and bushy. I also moved one of the overwintered Gerber daisies to this area just to give it a new space to add color. And this is a clearance dahlia I got. It has a little bud, so it might live. It looks pretty bad, but I'm hoping with my fertilizer it might help it out. I planted my bee balm. Used to be in a container. I finally put it in the ground. He looks good there. He should get big, nice, pale flowers. This lobulera I haven't planted yet. I got it yesterday. I'm not sold on exactly where I'm going to put it, so I have it sitting there for now. I might keep it here in this area, or I might move it over here. I'm not sure. This is called a Gallardia. I got a yellow. Should get really big and take over the space. I'm really excited to see that one pop up. My Salvia is doing really well. This is one of those flowers I tried to kill before and it came right back, but I kind of like it, so I'm gonna leave them go. I have learned if you actually deadhead these, they will continue to bloom, so I might try and pay more attention to that this year. I also went and got myself a columbine. This is called a Winky Rose color. I thought it was really cute and it should come back year after year. And my alyssum is finally starting to burn out. The yellow flowers are kind of gone. So this will just end up being a nice little green bush. Cutting back over to this side. This is a pot I potted up full of gladiolus bulbs. Haven't bloomed yet, so I'm excited to see if it does. My azalea, it looks good, but you can tell the blooms are fizzling out, so that'll just be a green bush here soon. I forget what this thing is. I did have it in a pot, but I took it out because I didn't like it in the arrangement. So he's going to go there just to add some additional color to this area once those flowers die. And I did plant a new black-eyed Susan because this one was starting to burn out. So hopefully that'll take up that space and kind of match the one over there. And I did move my allium. It used to be a little further under the bush. As you can see, he didn't get a bulb this year, and I think it's because he was too crowded. So hopefully bringing him a little forward will help. I did plant some little snapdragon annuals. I thought they were kind of fun, kind of like a happy hour mix. And I did get this beautiful dahlia. I was so excited to find that. And behind it will be daylilies. They should be red. So that should add some additional color here in the middle between the two yellow Rebecca or black-eyed Susans. My dianthesis are coming back really nicely, so I'm going to keep leaving them go. Here's what the allium should look like. It's about to burst full of really pretty little purple flowers. I can't wait. And my Chinese four marbles are coming up, so those will be really bright and colorful soon. And my little pot of petunias and the silver fox, but I can't remember the name of it, is coming. So that'll look really cool when they fill out. And this thing, I told Caleb this year we might want to trim him up a little bit, kind of shape him into a ball or something. My hydrangea's looking good. I don't see any blooms yet, and I think that's because the stupid weather's not warm enough, but his greenery's filling out nicely. Then back to this side, my mom is filling out really nicely. So he'll have some pretty pink flowers. And my lavender, look at that. This Spanish lavender is so fun. this little pot, I did have my lemon thyme going here. He just was not happy. So I got another silver fox to put in there as my trailing flower. My alyssum's doing well, except for the pink. The pink did not like this pot either. Oh well. The kale, though, is filling this out nicely and adding color. And the lamb's ear, of course, is soft and pretty. If I plant the lamb's ear, it should come back next year, so I'm going to try that. Here's another Gerber daisy that overwintered. His first flower isn't looking too hot, but I'm sure it'll pick up. And then this one that I got for Easter this year, he's doing really well. This is one I planted this year. It's called Diamond Mountain Euphorbia, I think. I might have to look that up. I might have that one wrong. I just planted him, got him yesterday. He should fill out that area nicely. This is a pot I made with my mom for Mother's Day. I was so excited. I got the Black Cherry Supertunia. This is the Gomphrena Truffula Pink. This is the Superbena Amethyst, Sparkling Amethyst. And this is a Super Bells called Watermelon Punch. I'm really excited to see this container fill out. It should get really big. And I kind of put it in front of the bugweed because it kind of fizzles out and just is a green blanket the rest of the season. So that's kind of adding my drama to that area. My lilac, look at her. She is doing beautiful. And my hanging basket, it's got some fun colors going on up in there too. My little pollinator pot with all of my zinnias and the little popsicles are all coming out. So far it looks mostly just to be zinnias, so I'm excited to see if anything else shows up. My blue cornflowers, man, they are so pretty. And they spread like crazy, so it's hard to keep them contained, but they are so pretty. I got this little Snow Princess Bacopa. This should also fill in this area, kind of fun. So I'm letting him go. This is that mom I planted earlier. He's thriving pretty well. Got another patch of sunflowers that should be coming out. I did also throw some seeds of giant sunflowers on either side of the lilac. I don't see any blooms yet, but or germination, I guess, but we'll see. The daylilies that I got for free, those should be coming up. They'll be yellow, so that'll be nice. And over here, I got the Portugal. I'm probably saying that wrong, and then I got some Cosmos. It looks like they're both gonna end up being white, so that'll be nice and soft in this area. Good pollinator action as well. And my lilies look like I'm gonna be getting some blossoms soon. This one I can never get to blossom, but these should come up. My Japanese maple is doing super well. Nice lace leaf. My little bleeding heart bush is starting to pick up. Got my nice little dark pink keys. A dianthesis I transplanted is blooming. He'll catch up. My succulent garden is going crazy. He looks really good with the cactus. And my butterfly bush is starting to leaf out. So I'm excited to see that come in. And like I said, the blue cornflowers are super spreaders. So they spread themselves in amongst my rocks, and I thought, you know what? That looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave it. And that is my front garden.